Get ready to dive headfirst into the electrifying, mind-blowing universe of IShowSpeed. Darren Watkins Jr., the one-man tornado who turned a webcam, a dream, and a whole lot of screaming into a multi-million-dollar empire that's shaking the planet. This isn't just a YouTube star. Speed's a global titan, a millionaire maestro of madness, and the internet's most unhinged, unstoppable force. From a gritty Cincinnati apartment to a $10 million LA palace, his journey's a supersonic saga of stunts, stacks, and sheer insanity that's left fans, haters, and even legends like Cristiano Ronaldo in awe. Forget your typical rags-to-riches story. This is a wild, no-break sprint through a life of jaw-dropping luxury, heart-pounding controversy, and relentless hustle. How did a kid who worshipped Ronaldo and raged at NBA 2K become a 20-year-old mogul with over 100 million followers across platforms, a net worth soaring past $20 million, and a legacy that's rewriting fame itself? We're ripping the curtain wide open on the millionaire life of IShowSpeed, packed with secrets, turning points, and a final twist so colossal it'll have you hitting replay before the credits roll. The meteoric rise of an internet phenomenon. Darren Watkins Jr. wasn't born into luxury, nor did he have a roadmap to success. Raised in Cincinnati, Ohio, he was just another teenager with a passion for gaming, sports, and making people laugh. But what set him apart? Raw, unfiltered energy. Speed didn't just play games. He transformed every session into an adrenaline-fueled spectacle, a mix of comedy, rage, and unpredictable chaos that turned his streams into must-watch entertainment. His rise to stardom wasn't overnight, but when it happened, it was explosive. Clips of his high-energy reactions, bizarre antics, and over-the-top celebrations went viral across social media, making him a sensation on YouTube, TikTok, and beyond. From raging at FIFA to barking like a dog, Speed's signature style was unpredictable, and fans couldn't get enough. What started as gaming content soon expanded into an all-encompassing empire. Speed didn't just stick to YouTube. He conquered music, live events, and even collaborations with global superstars. His song Shake became a viral hit, amassing millions of streams, and his on-screen antics earned him an invitation to meet his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo. The moment was surreal, a fan-turned-celebrity meeting one of the greatest footballers of all time. But Speed's influence didn't stop there. Brand deals, merchandise sales, and exclusive partnerships transformed his brand into a revenue-generating machine. Whether it was limited edition clothing drops or surprise collaborations, everything Speed touched turned into gold. Yet, with great success comes great scrutiny. Speed's wild personality has landed him in hot water multiple times. From controversial statements to chaotic live streams, he has faced bans, backlash, and even temporary deplatforming. But every setback only seemed to fuel his comeback. With a fan base as loyal as his, Speed turned controversies into comebacks, proving time and again that his brand is bigger than any single mistake. With millions in the bank and a life most could only dream of, Speed's day-to-day existence is a whirlwind of luxury and unpredictability. Supercars, lavish vacations, celebrity meetups, and a lifestyle built on nonstop energy. But is the price of fame worth it? Behind the flashing lights and viral moments, there's a young man navigating the pressures of being one of the most watched creators in the world. As we pull back the curtain on IShowSpeed's millionaire life, one thing is clear. Love him or hate him, you can't ignore him. He's not just an entertainer, he's a movement, a force of nature that has changed the way we see internet stardom. And if history has taught us anything, it's that Speed is far from slowing down. In fact, he's only just getting started. Darren Watkins Jr. entered the world on January 21, 2005, in Cincinnati, Ohio, a city of 309,000 steeped in sports pride and blue-collar grit. Raised in a cramped apartment in the city's West End, Darren grew up fast. His single mom, a healthcare aide pulling 12-hour shifts, kept the lights on, while his dad, a mechanic with a love for music, drifted in and out, leaving mixtapes and memories. Money was scarce. Some months, dinner was peanut butter sandwiches. But Darren's energy was boundless. I was the kid who'd climb the roof just to see the skyline. He laughed on a 2024 stream, dreaming of something bigger. Basketball was his escape. A wiry kid with a killer crossover, he idolized LeBron James, spending hours on cracked courts dreaming of the NBA. School, a battleground. He'd orchestrate cafeteria rap battles, once getting detention for a freestyle that roasted the principal, or prank teachers with fake jump shots. But at 11, a hand-me-down webcam changed everything. In 2016, he launched IShowSpeed, uploading shaky NBA 2K clips that barely cracked double-digit views. "I was trash at first, bro," he admitted on Club Shay Shay, "but I kept going." Turning point number 1, the dropout decision. By 2020, the pandemic hit, and Darren faced a fork in the road. A junior at Purcell Marion High, he was flunking classes, distracted by streaming. His mom begged him to focus. "You're throwing your life away." But Darren saw a spark. He dropped out at 16, betting it all on YouTube. With a $200 PC he begged for and a bedroom-turned streaming bunker, creaky desk, flickering LEDs, and a Ronaldo poster, he unleashed his chaos, screaming at losses, dancing mid-game, raging at lag. It clicked. By 2021, he was a viral sensation, proving the gamble paid off. The meteoric rise as his subscriber count soared, so did his ambition. He expanded beyond NBA 2K, diving into FIFA, horror games, and outlandish challenges that had fans hooked. His unpredictable, high-energy streams became must-watch content. He pioneered a new form of chaotic, interactive entertainment, breaking barriers between content creator and audience. His loud, unfiltered persona made him polarizing but undeniably magnetic. In 2022, Speed broke the internet when he met Cristiano Ronaldo in person. The emotional encounter, streamed live to hundreds of thousands, cemented his legendary status. His over-the-top reaction, tears of joy, and signature chant became viral sensations. That same year, he took his influence global, traveling to Europe, collaborating with international stars, and even dabbling in music. His track Shake exploded on streaming platforms, earning millions of plays and proving he wasn't just an internet personality, he was an entertainer in every sense. Turning point number 2, business mogul in the making. By 2023, Speed was no longer just a streamer, he was a brand. He launched his own line of merchandise, featuring signature catchphrases and wild designs that fans clamored for. His business acumen extended into partnerships with major gaming companies and sports brands. In a stunning move, he inked a multi-million-dollar deal with a top-tier gaming organization, further solidifying his industry dominance. Today, that Cincinnati dreamer lives a millionaire's fantasy. In 2023, he shelled out $10 million for an 8,000-square-foot LA mansion, marble floors, a glass-walled gym, and an infinity pool with Hollywood Hills views. "This ain't Ohio, bro," he roared in a house tour that hit 15 million views. The walls flaunt signed Ronaldo jerseys, platinum music plaques, and a mural of his catchphrase. The garage, a $500,000 Lamborghini Huracan, matte black with red Speed decals, parks beside a $240,000 Porsche 911 Turbo S and a $150,000 Tesla Cybertruck he calls the Beast. From peanut butter to private jets, Speed's roots fuel his riches. What's next? Speed shows no signs of slowing down. He's teased ventures into film, hinting at documentary and acting opportunities, Rumors swirl about collaborations with A-list celebrities, from athletes to hip-hop royalty. With an unmatched work ethic and a fan base that spans the globe, Darren Watkins Jr. is proving that what started with a $200 PC in a small bedroom can become an empire, and he's just getting started. The Money Machine, stacking cash, breaking records. As of March 28, 2025, IShowSpeed's net worth sits between 20 to 25 million, and it's accelerating faster than his Lambo. How does a 20-year-old stack this kind of cash? Buckle up for the breakdown. YouTube's his cash vault. His main channel boasts 31 million subscribers with 1.9 billion views in 2022 alone, pulling $4 to $6 million yearly from ads, super chats, and memberships. Streams average 225,000 live viewers, spiking to 1.04 million during his 2024 Southeast Asia tour, where he gained 3.4 million subs in 3 weeks. Add Live Speedy, 12 million subs, Speedy Boykins, 2 million, and Shorts channels, and his empire's racked up 8 billion impressions. "I don't sleep, bro, I grind," he bragged on X. Music's a money printer. Signed to Warner Records in 2022, World Cup hit 50 million streams, charting in 10 countries. Shake exploded with 160 million YouTube views, while 2025's Suey 2 debuted at number 8 on Billboard's Hot Rap Songs, fueled by a TikTok dance craze. With 1.5 million monthly Spotify listeners, he's banking $120,000 plus dollars monthly, plus $250,000 per live gig, like his 2023 Rolling Loud Portugal set for 80,000 fans. His 2024 EP Speed Demon went gold, netting $1 million in sales. Merch moves millions. Ronaldo-themed hoodies, $80 a pop, and Speed Gang tees sell out in minutes, raking in $3 to $4 million yearly. Brand deals? Prime pays $2 million annually. Rumble locked him in with a $5 million exclusivity deal in 2023, and a Nike sneaker collab, rumored at $3 million, is in the works. Crypto's his secret weapon. A $500,000 Bitcoin Ethereum bet in 2022 tripled to $1.5 million by 2025. "I'm not just spending, I'm stacking," he grinned on stream. Secret number 1, the near collapse in 2022, Speed nearly lost it all. A gambling binge on stake.com, $200,000 in one night, left him broke and panicked. "I was crying, bro. Thought it was over," he confessed to Kai Cenat off camera. A clutch $500,000 Prime deal saved him, teaching him to hire a financial advisor. Now he's got $3 million in stocks and a rule: no bets till I'm 30. Secret number 2, the hustle beyond streaming Speed isn't just an entertainer, he's a businessman. In 2024, he co-founded Speed Gaming, an esports organization that competes in FIFA, Fortnite, and Call of Duty tournaments, already pulling in $1.2 million in sponsorships. His investment in the digital art world paid off too. Speed NFTs, a collaboration with Rarible, have amassed $4.5 million in sales. He's also rumored to be launching a content house in Los Angeles, where upcoming streamers can collaborate under his mentorship. Speed gives back too. At 16, he bought his mom a $300,000 Ohio house. "First thing I did when I hit a mill," he told Sharp. In 2023, he donated $50,000 to Turkey-Syria quake victims, and in 2025, he co-captained Match for Hope in Qatar, raising $10.7 million with Chunks. What's next? A Speed documentary is already in the works, with Netflix detailing his meteoric rise and personal struggles. He's also teased a 2026 world tour, bigger than ever, with stadium stops in London, Tokyo, and New York. Living large, a lifestyle of chaos and class. Step into Speed's LA mansion and it's a millionaire's fever dream. The 2023 pad's a playground, a $100,000 gaming rig with dual 8K monitors, the living room, a $20,000 custom couch shaped like a Ronaldo jersey, plus a 120-inch TV blasting his highlights. Fashion's wild. Speed rocks 10,000 Ronaldo-signed cleats, a $50,000 diamond S-chain with red rubies, and $25,000 Gucci tracksuits he borrows from collabs. His watch? A $75,000 Rolex Daytona, plus a $120,000 Audemars Piguet he snagged at ComplexCon 2024 yelling, "Time's my flex, bro." He drops cash like confetti, $150,000 on a 2024 Japan trip. Sushi with Adden Ross, $50,000 on a flame-throwing robot dog that torched his curtains, and $30,000 on a one-piece themed streaming rig with a Luffy statue. Turning point number 2. The health scare. In 2024, Speed's chaos caught up. A 72-hour stream marathon, 665 backflips, no sleep, landed him in the ER with dehydration and a torn rotator cuff. "I thought I was invincible," he admitted on Instagram Live, pale and hooked to an IV. Fans flooded X with number "Get Well Speed," trending worldwide. It forced a month-long break, his first ever, sparking a shift. He hired a trainer and chef, dropping $200,000 yearly to stay fit. Now he's ripped, benching 200 to 25 and says, "I'm Speed 2.0, bro. Stronger, faster." He's savvy too. A $3 million stock portfolio grows quietly, and $1.5 million funds Speed Studios, a production hub for his crew. "I'm not just living, I'm building," he mused. Still, chaos rules. He's jumped over his Lambo, cracked the windshield, eaten hot sauce blindfolded, and launched a $10,000 drone that crashed into his pool. All on stream, all for the fans. The streaming empire and Beyond Speed isn't just about viral moments. He's built a content empire. His YouTube and Twitch channels pull in millions monthly, with sponsors lining up to throw cash his way. From exclusive sneaker collabs to limited edition Speed merch that sells out in seconds, his brand is unstoppable. His 2025 Super Bowl commercial? A chaotic, meme-filled masterpiece that had the internet buzzing for weeks. Speed's millionaire life spans the globe. His 2024 Southeast Asia tour, Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, drew 6.5 billion social media views. In Bangkok, 10,000 fans swarmed him, chanting "Sayu" as he barked from a tuk-tuk. Security dragged him off, clip hitting 35 million views. In Norway, a 2024 stream imploded when fans stormed his rental car, snagging hair strands. He swore off Scandinavia, but it racked up 40 million. Icons bow to him. In 2023, he met Ronaldo in Lisbon, hugging, screaming, nearly fainting for 21 million viewers. "My life's complete, bro," he sobbed. In 2025, Manny Pacquiao sparred him in Manila. Speed took a jab, limped away laughing, 25 million watched. WWE's Royal Rumble 2025. Braun Breaker RKO'd him through a table. 215 million views, the year's top wrestling moment. Secret number 2. The Ronaldo-packed insiders whisper Speed's got a handshake deal with Ronaldo. $2 million for a 2026 soccer streaming collab. Saiwar Yu boots and a Portugal vlog are teased, with Speed hinting, "Me and CR7 breaking the internet, bro. Wait for it." Fans speculate it's tied to his Nike deal. Speed's life is nuts, but here's the bombshell. By March 28, 2025, it's official. IShowSpeed versus Jake Paul, a December 2025 boxing megafight in Vegas, $20 million purse on the line. Jake post-Tyson win taunted on X. You talk big, let's see you hit. Speed clapped back. I'm knocking you out. Internet meltdown, 50 million X impressions in hours. This ain't a gimmick. Speed's been training since late 2024. Secret sparring with pros. 15 pounds of muscle added. Ronaldo's team's in talks to corner him. Imagine CR7 in Vegas, towel in hand. Mr. Beast offers $1 million if Speed wins. WWE teases a post-fight return. Projections, 120 million live viewers smashing every record. Picture Speed in $20 million gear. Custom Sayu gloves facing Jake Paul with a knockout chance to hit $40 million net worth by 2026. Turning point number 3. The Mentors Push, KSI's The Catalyst. After their 2023 boxing collab raised the 50,000 pounds for charity, he told Speed, "You've got the heart, train for real." That lit the fire. Speed's now a contender, not just a clown. Win or lose, it's his shot at immortality. Inside the millionaire life of IShowSpeed, it's all here. The grind, the glory, the madness. Darren Watkins Jr. turned a Cincinnati dream into a global dynasty. Mansions, millions, and a legacy that defies gravity. At 20, he's got the cars, the clout, and a fight that could crown him king. Music tour, Hollywood, Ronaldo's wingman? Speed's unpredictable, unstoppable, and unmissable. Rewatch this, because the millionaire life of IShowSpeed is a wild ride you'll never forget.